Alright, I wanted to make a video about gender identity and same-sex marriage because it is a pretty big issue, and I feel really strongly about this issue, so I wanted to put my views and ideas and opinions out there, and like you guys can make what you want of it, and you guys can like give me your opinions. So, okay. Gender identity. What is gender? What is that? Um, Basically, a lot of people put it as if you have a penis and like testicles and all that stuff, you're a male. And if you have a vagina, that makes you a female. Um, yes and no. It's not exact because you can have the mindset of a male while having the body of a female and vice versa. You can... I personally know people who, I know a guy who was born a girl, but, all of his life, he always felt that he was a boy. It's not that he wanted to be, it's that he was a boy. It's just he had the parts of a female. And, right now he's going through the the transition. I don't really know the correct term for it, but yeah. So it's a FTM, female to male. So yeah, he's a he. I call him a he. He's a he. He's not a she. Even though when he was born, he did have the parts of a female. So a lot of people, they're really against that, and they have a lot of problems with it, and they're like, if you're born a female, you are a female, no doubt about it. Like, you can be a tomboy, but you can't be a guy, and I don't think that's true. I think it all depends on what you feel and, like, how you identify with it. And some people don't identify as any gender, and some people identify as both. Like, I identify as both. I don't really care. I mean, gender is not a big issue to me. I'm pansexual. I'm pretty picky about people who I like, but gender is not one of them. Like, you could be a guy, you could be a girl, you can be a guy who's actually a girl, or you can just not be any gender, and it doesn't matter to me. Which kind of brings me into the next topic of same-sex marriage. Pretty big issue. We live in America. I don't know if everybody who's watching this video lives in America, but I live in America, and it's supposed to be the free country, like land of the free. It's kind of hypocritical to say that because it's like, oh, you're free. You can do what you want. You have freedom of expression. You have your rights. You have freedom of religion. Except when it comes to marrying somebody of the same sex and everything goes to, like, Christianity or, religions that are against that kind of thing. It's unnatural. It's weird. There's actually many animals that, are homosexual that go and they mate with the same-sex animals, so it's actually not an unnatural thing. It happens in nature. So, if other animals could do it. Humans are animals too, so I don't see the point in like saying, oh, well, you're a male and you're a male, so you guys can't get married. That's disgusting. That's wrong. You're wrong. Telling people that they're wrong because they love somebody, it's like disgusting. Really. I don't get, like, if they're a good person and, they have good qualities and they're a loving person and they love you too, I don't see the problem. Like, really. Just because they're of the same sex doesn't mean that it's wrong. It's wrong to tell them that they can't get married. Some of the arguments that I see with it is that, oh, it's against the Bible, it's against God, yada yada yada. again, we have freedom of religion, so I don't think that that argument is valid when it comes to this, because if you don't believe in God, and even if you do believe in God, I think that, because I know a lot of people who are gay who are also, a big part of the church, and like, they're, they participate a lot with their church and their community, and they're very good people. And they're gay, and it's fine. I mean, I'm pansexual. My friends accept me. I'm happy that my friends accept me. My family accepts me. I'm blessed, I guess you could say. I don't really know what to say. That I have people who support me and they don't judge me based on who I like. And they're very supportive. They're very, like, I remember the first time I had a real girlfriend, and I had just started dating her a couple days before Valentine's Day, and my parents actually helped me get her chocolates and a flower, and, they were really great with it, and everything. So, I think it's fine. I mean, like I said, so many people are part of their church, but they're also gay, and they're not, like, satanic. They're not, like, worshiping Satan. I don't even see the correlation with that. I heard that there's something in the Bible about how God killed the city of homosexuals or something, and he says that it's disgusting, or he says that it's wrong, and that it's bad to him. I don't believe that. I don't believe in organized religion, but I do believe in God. So, like, I don't believe in the Bible, I don't believe in going to church, but I do believe in God. And I think that if God's there, he wouldn't care if you loved a man or a woman. And I don't think he would forsake you or put you in hell or say that you've sinned if you're a good person and that you love somebody who's of the same sex. I don't think God would do that. I think that's kind of stupid that people would think that God would do that. Because, I mean, can you really tell me, like, someone give me a perfectly good reason why a man should not be with another man or a woman should not be with another woman. I mean, if they love each other, why can't you accept that? And even if you don't accept it, I'm not asking you to accept it. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of homophobic people who are very ignorant and they're just hateful, and they'd rather kill somebody over it than just, try and ignore it or try to accept it. And I don't see the point in that. So, I mean, if you can give me a good reason why somebody shouldn't be together, I'll read it and I'll message you back. But I don't see a point where they can't. I mean, I think it's fine. And really, I don't have much time left, but with homophobic people, if you're homophobic and you're watching this video, tell me why you're homophobic. Like, tell me what you really hate about seeing a man with a man or a woman with a woman. Like, what irks you so bad that you have to hate them for it? Like, what is so disgusting about it? I'm just trying to understand, because I do not understand whatsoever why somebody would be like, you're disgusting. Like, I don't get it. So, tell me. I told you what I believe. I told you my opinions, some of them. So, tell me. What's your opinion? What do you believe in? Do you think that people should love whoever they love and it not be an issue? Or do you think there's something wrong with it? Like, do you have a reason, or do you just hate it because you can? So, I know that some states are allowing same-sex marriage, and that's really cool. I like that. I like that they're finally allowing it. I don't see why they didn't do this sooner. But not all states are allowing it. So, I hope they will. And pretty much done. So, yeah, that's it. Bye.